So it says I'm broadcasting. Cancel. Close. Close that. Go here. Pop out the chat. If I can get to the chat. It's not loading for some reason. It's just blank. Come on, you can load. I don't need all those side things. I need the chat loading. There we go. Oh, we're almost there. Holy crap, it might actually load. There we go. Anyone wants to join in, there's the link. And we'll pop out the chat. Maybe we can get rid of that. Bring up that. Have these. The Google Hangout doing. Let's share my screen. Application window. Here. Oh, let's just share the whole desktop. We can make this go away. Actually, I want to bring that back up. I'll just put really tiny in the corner. There we go. I wonder. Oh, no, I can't. So anyway, okay, so if I want to work on it, is interesting screen. Yeah, I just got in here and started setting things up and haven't decided exactly how I'm going to set it up and blah, blah, blah. Whine, snivel, bitch, moan, get over it. I'm over it. Are you over it? Are you over it? I'm not even sure what I'm going to do. I'm just goofing off. Let's do some kind of weird vase. Knickered? No, I'm tired. Not even tired, just burnt. Just got a shower and I'm in that lazy mode. Let's do something, I don't know, with polygons. We'll draw a big polygon. For no apparent reason. And then, I don't know. Let's draw something wicked on the polygon. Like this. Not even good. Come in and see. Come in and see. Yeah, I'm tired a little bit. Not even tired, just burnt out. For no reason. Mostly because I haven't done anything all damn day long. I've been kind of sick. I actually feel best I feel. I can't see what you're working on. You should be able to see it. It should be on the screen. Screen sharing, ain't it? Why is it not screen sharing? Stop. Let's try that again. Your entire screen. Share. Right, you should be able to see it, right? I can see clearly now. The screen is gone. Let's do a circular pattern and select the center. Do this. You know what? I think I'm gonna do just the 3 because that kind of looks cool with the waves in here and not in there. Let's trim this out. Trim that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. That's kind of bizarrely cool, huh? It's like different. Stop sketch. And then I can extrude it. Oh, this might be freaking awesome. And, oh, doesn't like to angle it much. Go with 10. Okay. And let's extrude it again. I want to twist it though. I can do all this and cancel. You know what? Let me go in here. Take that. Modify. What am I looking for? Create, extrude. Just extrude that up from there. Give it like 10 phases. Okay. And then go right here. There is a utilities. Let's go like a soft dot in this. Maybe not. Modify. Edit form will work. And let's just like rotate a little. And we'll deselect these. They rotated 12. Let's just make it. So let's leave it at 12. We'll make it 12 even. And then deselect that. And then edit form. Rotate another. Let's go 15 degrees. Actually, let's do 10. And then get rid of that one. And then do another 10. Whoops. Command Z. What's going on? Command Z. Why is it not doing what I want it to? Command Z. Escape. Command Z. Command Z. Something happened. Update. Whatever your real name is. Let's try that again. Modify, edit form. I just want to rotate it 12 degrees. 12. And then get rid of these. And then edit, rotate 10 degrees. Oh, didn't want to do that. Rotate it. And then get rid of these. And then rotate it. Let's just go 5 degrees. Yeah, I know you're saying that. But every time I think of Matt, I think of Mind of Matt. Mom. No. So I can't call you Matt, because then I'll be thinking you're Mind of Matt. Unless you are Mind of Matt in disguise. And then bring it back. Go 10. -10. Oops. Go over one more. -10. And get rid of these. And then bring that back until it looks right. And smooth. Now we're going to start doing sizing. We'll shrink this in. We're going to shrink this one in. Just because I can. We're going to shrink this one. And shift this one in. You know, because I can. Okay, why is it not shrinking in? Here we go. Probably not that much. This one out. This one out. Bring this one out. A little too much. That's a pretty bizarre looking weird shape thing, huh? Yeah, I tend to call everyone by their usernames on here too. You think the mic is clipping. I actually turned everything down. I actually went into my system and kicked it down. Is it loud? I turn it down a little bit more. Jake mat. Only one Jake mat, yeah. Is that better? Sure, whatever. And then fill a hole if it'll let me. This is the one thing that doesn't like to work a lot. Maintain creases. That is one bizarre looking critter, huh? I'd say this needs to be edited. Oh, okay. And bring it in a little so it smooths out. Some kind of totally distorted vasey thing. No idea what I'm doing here. Okay, finish form. See how it looks in the real model. Doesn't error out. Conversions highlighted. Surface may be self. Oh, Jesus, here we go with that crap. Close. You know when it does that. I can delete the line. I can. Finish form. Command Z. Now, try that again. Let's go like that. Create, modify, fill hole. Did not like reduce, so let's try collapse. That doesn't look right either. Fill star. Volume is good. I was getting some crackling. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Can I finish form? No, it doesn't like that bottom. Return. Why does it not like that bottom? What is it doing that it doesn't like that bottom? What's up, Rover? Just doesn't like that bottom. Don't know why. Anything that's got any detail to it, when you go to do the fill, it just doesn't like it. Oh, well, that thing's kind of butt ugly anyways. When I start doing this, I start falling asleep. I was only going to do it for like a half hour anyways, but is that thing ugly or what? But I can't make the bottom catch up. Oh, yeah, I bet I know why. Modify. Crease. Weld vertices. Unweld vertices. Weld vertices, fill hole. There's I think that's actually what I want. It's weld vertices. Merge edge. Oh, why did I select the edge? Okay, I guess that's not it. Cancel. Anybody want to jump in here? Yeah, I set up buy me a coffee. Anyone want to buy me a coffee? I don't even remember how to do it. I've never actually done it yet. Buy me a coffee. I need a coffee too. Might have to go make one. Log in. 3D printing. Too many else. Anyway, at Gmail. I do it right? I have no money in buy me a coffee. Here's my buy me a coffee. I think I just post this link, right? Oh no, that just says dashboard. How do I get someone to buy me a coffee? Share with your friends. Copy. It's gotta be that right there. Queen V, buy me a coffee. I guess. Is that how it works? Oh no. That'll be entirely entertaining. Does that actually work? I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, you just buy me a coffee thing. I'm just gonna be yawning. I'm probably not gonna last another half an hour. Let's get rid of fusion. Yeah, it ain't worth saving. Try some sculptris. I'm gonna need my tablet. What kind of crazy thing can we do in sculptris? Let's make a smiley face. Yeah, draw. Size up, crank the strength up, and draw. Oh, look, let's give him some fangs. Here's an eye. A nose. Let's give him some eyebrows. The evil smiley face. And a big nose. And we just reduce the whole thing a few. Smooth it out a little. Do a little push me, pull you. Let's give him a horn. Oh, what happened? What happened? Command Z, Command Z. Just want a horn. Oh, I know I'm not at the right angle. I think I'm pushing in, not pulling out. Lazy.
It's 9 o'clock.
Increase the size, increase the strength. Give him a big old horn. Oh, I have more water running out of my nose than I am drinking at the moment. I have sneezed and covered the keys in the monitor. I'm running like a bitch. Yeah, I can show that. Yeah, I'm not that worried about it. It ain't bad enough to worry about. give him a little antenna-y like horn. Let's blow that up so it's really an antenna. Like thing. Oops. I see an error waiting to happen. Move it. I want to smooth that much, but gonna get rid of that. See that really dark white line? That means there's overlap. Okay, let's bring his eyes out. Yeah, I love sculptris. It's actually acting kind of bitchy, probably because I got this. I'm doing the live stream at the same time, so it's freaking out. Oh, bulgy eyes. Oh, I like that. Let's move this area here out a little. We'll just leave the bulgy eyes. That's pretty cool looking. Let's see if we put a slice down the middle of them, make it look like pupils. Butt eyeball. Yeah, sculptors is fun. ZBrush is so, everyone's like, ZBrush is so better. I find ZBrush a pain in the butt. You have to like think too much. This is just fun. You just drag around and you paint and you do whatever the hell you want. It's not the most accurate, as you can see, but let's give them some kind of, I don't know, eyelidy thing here. And let's crease it. Pinch it actually. Sharp. Whoa. I guess I overloaded my poor little computer. Because Sculptris just bugged out and quit. You mean like that? Yeah, it bugs out on you if you oversee it. It'll come right back a lot of times if you open it right back up. If it's bugging out, it's usually not it bugging out. The problem with this is it's really heavy. Okay then, it's real heavy. I don't know. Can you see my menu bar up here in the screen? It's real heavy CPU usage or GPU. And in my case, my GPU is my CPU because it's a shared graphics engine on this particular computer. I don't want to flatten. So every once in a while, if the video gets too harsh for the computer, even though it's the computer it's too harsh on, Sculptris will just bug out and say, see ya, I'm greedy, and if I can't have what I want, I'm going to quit. Yeah, usually if it bugs out and you just restart it, whatever you were drawing comes right back up. As long as you just restart it right away. And then it's doing that crap where it just takes off all on its own. All right, let's crease this right here. Just for the fun of it. Let's crease this right here. I should say pinch it. I'm not really creasing it, I'm actually pinching it. Let's build out his nose now. I'm just holding with pressure on my pen so it keeps building out, even though it looks like I'm dragging real slow, which I am. I'm actually building out more than it looks like because I'm just sitting there with my little pen on the pen tab pressing on it, and it just keeps building out. Now it's got a little jaggedy, like jagged nose. I want his nose even bigger. I'm just gonna pull it out though. Yeah, I've been looking into it, but there ain't nothing I want. I'm not gonna get another PM. I'm just not gonna go with PCs. I like my Macs too much. And this is just as good as anything new I can get without spending thousands of dollars. The only other way I'm going to do it is if I build one of those Macintoshes. I mean, a Hackintosh. But I'm just not that good at building those kind of things. I mean, I could build it physically, get the hardware and build it. It's the setting up the firmware and all the software and doing all the hacky crap, which it's pretty easy, they're saying now. But what they say is easy for these hacky type people is just like an absolute nightmare for me. Like updating firmware on these 3D printers, that's taxing to me. I can do it. I know how to do it. I always forget something or miss something. It's just too much. It's just too much. Oh, isn't he ugly? I think we need to give him proper teeth. Not really doing that right, am I? Kind of blending it out. Need to give him proper fangs. There is no GPU. It's a Mac Mini. Everything is soldered together. It's not a PC, it's a Mac. I know. There are some disadvantages to Mac. The Mac OS is still far superior to Windows. The hardware sucks, but Mac OS is just so much better. More stable. I use both. I'll take my Macs over a PC any day, even if they are outdated. I won't buy anything current because they've gotten ridiculous with their pricing. What? If there's one sitting there, I'll take a Mac over a PC any day of the week. Just because of the OS. Oh god, I've upgraded my firmware 2 or 3 times on the Duet and dozens of times on the other one. My first printer came with Marlin 0.9. It wasn't even full. Yeah, well, exactly. It's even older than that now. No lie, my 10-year-old Mac Mini, which was a mid-grade one. It wasn't the bottom of the line when I bought it. It was a middle grade. It was about $500 instead of $400, about $100 more. I got the faster processor. It's a 2.4 dual whatever Intel duet whatever they called it. It's the dual core. That's all it is. The new ones are only, what, 3 with the i5? And this is actually faster. It does a lot of the things faster. The only thing it doesn't do is graphics. It's like dogging the graphics. And it won't take the new OS. The brand new Mac OS that came out last month won't even load on this. It just says, nope, won't do it. So it is time for a new one, but I'm just not gonna. I'm not going to Windows. I just can't stand it. I used Windows at work all the time, and I just freaking hated it. It was always slower and more obnoxious, and you work on the computer more than you work with the computer. I'd rather have a slow computer I could work with than have to work on it constantly. But anyway, we'll get off the whole Mac thing because it really doesn't matter. I may end up getting a PC. Actually, my brother's going to come down, and I got a Linux division on here. I'm going to subdivide it, partition the drive, and put a Linux drive on it. Maybe start playing with Linux a little. Yeah, the Macs are definitely way behind. Excuse me, highway. He's one goofy looking dude, huh? Let's squish his head in. Brr. 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 Bring it in this way too. Actually, let's make him a big, massive forehead and a little rest of everything else. Oh, isn't he getting ugly? Push the face in here. Oh, the forehead up and out. Yeah, well, this is 10 years old. Just short of, actually. It's just 10 years old. Actually, 9 years old. This is a 2010, which is a late 2009, actually, because they came out in 2009, but call it a 2010. Kind of like cars. I think I want to give him big cheeks or something, though. What do you think? Big puffy cheeks. Well, a couple of nubs in his head. Bring his nose down. We'll make it an actual nose. His eye up and in. I have no idea what I'm doing if you guys haven't noticed. I'm just goofing off. Make him smile. Hey, he's smiling. Yeah. Well, my main CAD program is Fusion. And Fusion does run on Linux. Which is why I'm thinking about doing it. Yeah. Do. Yeah. I'm a singing monster head and a nod all night. Yeah. Do. Whoopee. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Who knows what that's a reference to? Split cursors. Yeah, you can load object files or a ball. object. And create. That's how I create eyes usually. Inflate me. Not very strong. Strength. One strength. Should be stronger. Yeah, maybe I'll add proper eyes because those things I did don't look so good. There's a way to size them globally. Okay, going the wrong way. Stop that. This is kind of a pain in the butt. But you gotta move. Make sure globally is in check. And you can move them around. Wherever you want them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I need to resize them some more. Make them small. And grab. Rotate them where I want them. Look. Makes him look like he's all like weirdy, cross-eyed, freaking googly-eyed. I've never played with the brushes and that stuff. They have all kinds of like texture brushes and stuff. I've never used them. I should. Never heard of him. Who is it? What's it about? I may actually have, because I actually watch a lot of English stuff. I'm watching Strike Back again right now. Watched that like 3 times in a row. I'll watch it again. What is up, Wiley? I was just getting ready to leave.
Yeah, that's all right, man. I just stopped in to say, hey, you know.
Hey.
That's fine. Supper's about done anyways, you know.
Yep.
Stop in and say hey to everybody in the channel and see. Oh, God. It's on me now? God dang it. I told you not to do that.
Say hey to my monster dude. I am monster dude.
That's funny. Printable?
I'm the monster man.
Is he printable?
No, I don't know. Actually, probably. He's all manifold up. All I'd have to do is attach the eyes. When you export them as an object, they automatically attach with this.
Yeah.
If not, Idea Maker fixes it in a second.
Yeah.
Let's get out of wireframe and see what it looks like. Oh, isn't that freaking scary looking?
My face camera to work, so as I piss on it, I'll just leave it like that.
You know, it's funny, the minute you pop up, my because of the video draw, you can't really do anything.
Well, it's a good thing I came right at the end then, huh?
Okay. See how it's like not even drawn or changing it?
That's funny.
It is funny.
You need a PC, get rid of that damn thing.
No.
I know. I'm not even getting.
Honestly, I may. If I can't replace this thing in the next year or so with something reasonable, I may just go back to PCs. Freaking hate the concept, but I just hate Windows. It's not even.
Yeah, well, you don't have to use Windows.
Well, if I'm going to use Linux, I'll just I'll build a machine.
Yeah.
I'm seriously considering about building one of them Hackintoshes. I just got to find someone reasonably local that can do all the setting up stuff for me because I just don't get it.
Yeah.
And I could probably figure it out, but it would take me like a month. I just don't want to wait that long if I do it. If I spend the $500 or $600 to build one,
You want it now.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe
When I
back
get done building it, I want to be able
parts.
to load it up and fire it up. I don't want to sit there and try and figure out what I did wrong this time, kind of thing.
Yeah, and then you gotta sit there and wait for the parts. That's bad enough.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have to wait too long for the parts. They're
Well,
pretty.
yeah, I know, when you buy something, you like to have it right now.
Yeah, well, I build it. I have no problems physically, installing all the parts and building it and hooking everything up and, choosing the parts and all that.
Yeah.
I got no problems with the physical build. It's getting the Mac OS to load on it.
Mac OS.
Yeah, Apple's actually supporting Hackintosh now, which is kind of funny.
Oh.
I shouldn't say supporting, but they've come to the conclusion that the Hackintoshers are like the best beta testers.
Yeah.
They're not fighting it anymore. Actually, you can load it, and it doesn't even say you have to have a Mac hardware anymore.
Oh,
It used to say, you can get in trouble and blah, blah, blah if this is not on our hardware. All that stuff's gone away, they said. I was actually watching somebody that built one the other day. I've been thinking about it. And,
yeah, I kind of do. I need
easier.
I need a case. I think that's it. But I can find them once on the road. 2K.
You need a case to build a computer?
That's pretty much all I need. I mean, but it wouldn't be that good. I mean, it would have the same processor as this one. I guess a case and RAM. I don't have no RAM either. It's DR3.
Why do you need a case? What's wrong with the case it's in?
Well, it's the parts left over from this machine. When I built this machine, and I had a few extra parts, and then I upgraded it. And,
Oh, you're saying you got spare parts laying around? You could build a second computer, guy.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't. I mean, it would only have probably one or two monitors, and then I need to get some DDR3 memory. How about one of them hard drives that I got in external cases? Got a motherboard, got a CPU.
Yeah. I wish Apple wasn't so stupid about their hardware. I don't even mind spending the money. I mean, I don't have it now anyways, but I wouldn't mind spending $700 or $800 on the computer if it's worth $700 or $800.
Yeah, did you ever watch that guy from New York that works on Macs and rebuilds them and stuff like that?
I've seen a bunch of them.
Oh no, this guy, he's not like live every freaking day, man. It's crazy. Oh no, he's live too. Let's see if I can find that bugs.
Oh crap! I fell asleep. It's only 9:30.
No shit, it is. It is. That's crazy.
It's only 8:30 for you, right? You're in the next time down over.
Yeah, 8:30 for me. Oh, there he is. Yeah, almost there. Yeah,
I can put my computer in sleep mode by pushing a button. I don't need any special crap for that.
yeah. And 2:30 there.
Yeah, he's over in England.
There's a link to this guy.
Scotland. Are you in Scotland or England?
Yeah. He takes them apart, and people shipping him his Macs and stuff, and he fixes them, the tablets and all that, and MacBooks.
Yeah, the problem is you can't really like the PCs are cool because you can modify them and upgrade them. You know, pull a processor out, put a new one in.
He can do all that. He solders everything into it.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, no, not me. He can do it. I'm not. And a
Well,
lot of that stuff, if it doesn't match up, the Mac OS won't even let it run.
no, this guy is so gosh darn smart. I mean, that's what he does. He's been live streaming every day doing this stuff now. He's He's pretty.
It's like building a Hackintosh, which is.
You know, you throw away a perfectly good computer because the fan's bad in it or something, you know?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I will tear. I've torn this one apart a couple times already just to dick with it.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Oh, I put a. When I put the SSD in it, I tore it apart. And then one thing I like, you know, when they did this one, this is the last one was decent. They gave you directions and everything. When you bought it, there was videos right in the box. And there was, you know, manuals, how to change your memory, how to change your hard drive, you know, how to chip install the CD drive. Because this thing's actually got a DVD/CD drive in it.
Yeah.
And the last one they had it in. How old that is. And now they're all like, you know, even they brag about the new memory is removable, but then it says right in, this is the why I didn't order one. It says, if you remove or if you install your own memory, you void your warranty. It's like, screw you. I'm not.
Yeah, but your hard drive goes down and
$4,000 on memory.
$5,000 computer again, you know?
Well, that's just it. You're getting a little Mac Mini, which is in all reality not a terrible basic computer. It's all I need is a basic computer. I just need it to be updated. Yeah, I'm not going to spend $1,200 for something a PC can do for $400 or $500. And there's really no better. There's nothing better about it, other than it runs Mac OS, which is worth it in some extent, but not that much. It's just not worth that much money. You know, and now they're trying to say it's aimed for the prosumer market. It's like it is with an i3 in it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Well, it's a quad core, and you can get the 8-core i7. Yeah, you can get the 8-core i7 for $800 more.
Yeah.
They're saying this is what they did. There's one guy who did the comparison. He did all the maxed it out. It ended up being like $6,000 for a Mac Mini.
Yep.
Granted, the thing, you know, it's like quad or 8-core. Yeah, I think it's an 8-core, 6-core or 8-core i7, you know, with a massive SSD, which that's worth it. And, you know, I think it's like 128 gig of RAM.
But everything's changing so fast now. If you spend $5,000 on a stinking computer right now, you're an idiot. I mean, if you ever do it, because it changes so much every day.
Yeah. What's funny is the computer I had before this one was a Mac G5 when the G5s came out. And I spent over $5,000 on that. And I bought this Mac Mini probably 5 years after that. And the Mac Mini smoked it. I mean, it completely smoked it. In every shape, wave, possible thing. Now, the one thing was that the G5 was upgradable. I could upgrade video cards. But it was still a G5 single-core processor at like 100 and I think it was a 2 gig. That's the max the G5 would go to until they burned out.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you get to bed, and I got to get some food in me and get to bed too. You ready for the show?
Anything fun and exciting?
Some wrench holders and a drill bit holder.
Right,
I gotta watch what I print right now. I ain't got no freaking filament, man. I'm like just about out. I'm gonna buy a bunch of filament from D with him. Get a month.
Go on Amazon, buy a boatload.
I know. I'm buying 20 freaking rolls. It's only $6 a roll, man.
Yeah, they have the big clusters. So does AIO. That's actually a halfway decent deal if you buy their 10-roll cluster. Even though they're small rolls.
He's got a 60% off coupon.
Who?
D.
Or?
Zytec.
Oh, that's right. I think I heard about that.
Yeah. Like the MKS board that I have,
Yeah.
60% off, $25. So you get it, for what, under $10?
What does he know somebody over there?
Well, they sponsor. He was one of their sponsors and stuff, and they give him stuff, I guess, all the time. He buys a lot of stuff from them. 10
pack. I
pack.
tried to buy anything from him. The shipping. I mean, the prices are good and everything, but then I get whacked with a shipping charge. It's freaking ridiculous.
Yeah, I think he's getting free shipping on top of it.
Yeah, after you spend so much, but
you can get They got the 10 pack of 2020 extrusion.
Yeah.
1 meter long for $75.
It's like $7 a piece. I think I paid less than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I actually got mine, some of it. This printer. So anything the wheel actually rolls on is true open build V groove. All of this stuff, the uprights and the bottoms, the 40/20s on the bottom, where I know no wheel's ever going to touch it and doesn't need to.
Yeah.
That's all Folger Tech. And they were boatloads cheaper than everyone else.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's gonna. Yeah, we'll see it, TK. He said he was going to check to see if he can get 60% off of the extrusion too.
You better pay.
He's waiting until the first of the month though, when we all get paid, so everybody can order.
Yeah.
Just get the money.
I'd actually like to rebuild this thing all over again in black.
Yeah. Blacks are like $10 more.
Yeah, for the 10 pack. It's like $1 more a board.
Yeah.
But I wish I'd done it. I did the top one. I accidentally, when I had it in the cart, this one's black. It's the only one on the whole printer that's black.
Yeah.
They had it in the cart going, oh, I want it in black. And I had the whole thing in the cart, and then I ordered it, keep it down silver. I said, oh, I don't need this stick and that stick. Then I went back and I put them back in the cart and said, oh, I might need them. So when I found out I didn't need them, I forgot to change it back to silver.
Yeah.
I had it in the cart there for like.
I tell you, though, I think I'd do it in silver, though, because, the black's cool. All mine are black, but it shows off the dirt so much, man. The glue there.
Yeah, the silver doesn't hide dirt either. The black with the purple just looks so stealth-like awesome.
Yeah.
The purple with the silver is just kind of blah. It's just purple on silver. It almost looks black on silver with this.
I don't have a camera playing in.
I use this Snow Labs purple to do it again instead of the Maker Geeks. So for one, it would be all the actual same color instead of 3 different colors with purple. That would be
there's my daughter.
Hi, daughter. What's up, Mike? Anyway, I'm getting off of here.
All right, Tom. We'll see you in the morning.
Later, guys.